Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how to make some delicious churros. In case you just want to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with our ingredients. So for this recipe we're going to need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, a half a cup of sugar, 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 3 eggs, half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, canola oil, ground cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So these are ingredients. Now let's get started. I guess so first we're going to grab a medium pot. We're going to transfer our butter. And my butter, I have it at room temperature. To that we're going to add 1 cup of water. Our vanilla. 1 tablespoon of sugar. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and our salt. Now we're going to transfer it to our stove. We're going to set our stove at medium heat and we're just going to melt our butter. Alright guys, so once our butter has melted completely, we're going to reduce the heat to low setting, and now we're going to add our flour. So 1.5 cups. And we're just going to mix it for 1 minute. Alright, so after the minute, we're just going to turn it off and just continue mixing it for another minute. Okay, so once our dough looks like this, now we're going to transfer it into a bowl and allow it to cool down. Okay, so transfer it to a bowl. And now we're just going to wait about 10 to 15 minutes until our dough cools down. Alright guys, so once our dough has cooled down a little bit, now we're going to start and add our eggs. So we're going to add one at a time. So throw it in there and kind of mix it with your dough. And you can do this using your mixer, whatever is easier for you. So make sure that you're throwing 1 egg at a time. Right, so once you add all of your 3 eggs, now we're just going to mix it all together until your eggs are incorporated with the dough. So once our dough looks like this, it's a little bit sticky. Now we are ready to transfer it into a piping bag. Alright, so these are the bags that I buy. They are disposable and they already come with the tip. The tip is a Wilton 1M. So I'm just going to grab 1 bag. And I like to put it inside a cup. Follow the tip. Like that. Now we're going to pour in our dough. So make sure that your dough goes down all the way. So like that you don't create any air bubbles. Alright, so now we're just going to make sure that our dough, it's all in there and it doesn't have any air bubbles. Okay, so close your dough. And now we are going to let it sit, and while it sits, we're going to get our oil ready. Alright, so I'm going to get my frying pan. I'm going to set it on medium heat. I'm going to add about 5 cups of oil. And we're just going to wait for that to heat up. Alright guys, so also while we wait, we're going to make our cinnamon sugar. So I'm just going to transfer my sugar. And the cinnamon is going to depend up to you. I'm just going to use 1.5 teaspoons. And just mix that. Alright, so once we have our cinnamon sugar, now we can set it to the side and just continue waiting for the oil. Alright guys, so once our oil is nice and hot, now we are ready to make our churros. So just pipe out your dough like that. And just be careful. And of course, it depends on how big you make your churros, and it depends on how many churros you're going to get out. So cut your dough out. And just repeat the process. Don't overcrowd your churros. Alright guys, so about 7 minutes, once your churros look like this, they're nice and golden, we're going to remove them from the oil. Set them on paper towels. Drain the oil a little. And you want to dip them to your cinnamon sugar when they're hot. So grab your churro. Just roll it in there. And of course, if you want to fill them in with cajeta or chocolate, strawberry, anything, you will do it as soon as you get it out of the cinnamon sugar. And now just repeat the process. Alright guys, so once we have our churros, now we are ready to enjoy them. I like to eat them while they're hot, but you can always get creative as well. Alright guys, so I'm just serving my churros with some ice cream and strawberries, caramel drizzle, and chocolate drizzle. Now we are ready to enjoy our delicious churros. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. I am ready, so enjoy. Seriously, it's super delicious. And like I said, you can get creative. You know, you can stuff your churros with caramel, chocolate, you name it, or you can drizzle it on top. You can just get creative and enjoy your delicious churros. Alrighty guys, and there you have it, how I make some delicious churros. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.